I'm back, y'all. So, just wanted to make another video since I'm in the vlogging mood. Today is the day that just got a lot on my mind. But anyway, this video is about seeds. And I was listening to a sermon or word, I think, a motivational video, something, where they were talking about seeds. And it's a reminder to me about, in the word, we're told to plant seeds or water them, but God will cultivate them. And I, think about that when I'm dealing with people, when I'm dealing with my kids or anyone. If I'm just having a random conversation with someone, I always try to plant good seeds. Or if someone's telling me something good about, something they're doing, I want to, continue to water that in them. And I'm just, also reminded that our thoughts are also seeds. And the things that we allow ourselves to think about. And I know it's hard sometimes, like even when you're doing good, you may have a negative thought that comes into your mind. Like, just me even wanting to start back doing videos or to write or when I'm speaking, whatever the case may be. I'm motivated, happy to do those things. I know that this is the journey that I should be on. These are the things that I should be doing. That's part of the reason why God has me by myself right now, to focus on the things that I was called to do. And sometimes I'll get a negative thought that'll enter my mind, like, well, what if no one wants to watch it? Or what if no one wants to read what I'm writing or listen to what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, whatever, that doesn't matter. Let me get that thought out of my head. Let me just do what it is that I know that I should be doing, or I feel like I should be doing. But sometimes those bad thoughts, if we're sitting in it for too long, it's like a spider web. You have this bad thought, and then you have another bad thought that comes with that, and another, then another, and then we're crippled to even doing the things that we're trying to do because we've thought ourselves out of it. We talked ourselves out of it. So I just wanted to, make a video reminding anyone that sees this that our words are seeds, our thoughts are seeds. When we're talking to people, we have a duty and responsibility to not just, we hear all the time, I'm pouring into people, who's pouring into my cup. And you hear these sayings so much and they start to become redundant, and to me don't hold as much weight as maybe it did when that saying first came out. But another way of saying that, I guess, or another way of looking at things, is that we are supposed to pour into people. We are supposed to plant seeds. It really doesn't matter what kind of day I'm having or that I'm not up to par all the way. I feel like, in the word it says to hold no good thing from someone, like from your friend, whatever, whoever, like to hold no good thing. If someone is due something good, give it to them. And I take that as, if someone is working hard, like my kids, for instance, if my son is doing something, recognizing the things that he's doing that are great. He doesn't have a father figure. My oldest son doesn't have a father figure that he is in contact with often, or to guide him. Me and their father have been divorced since he was about 16. So he's 19 going on 20 now. And so the things that he's learning now are things that I'm teaching him or telling him, or things he's discovering out in the world on his own. But it's still my duty and responsibility to pour into him, planting seeds into him, watering seeds that are already planted in him. And God continues to cultivate those things for him. So by that, I mean, if he's doing something good, taking the trash out, washing dishes, doing things that I don't have to ask him to do, he's just doing them, acknowledging to me is a seed. Acknowledging is watering a seed, and allowing them to know that they're seen, that they are appreciated. And maybe people see it differently, because some people see things and they like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what the kids are supposed to do. Or as a husband, this is what you're supposed to do. As a wife, this is what you're supposed to do. But everyone desires acknowledgement. Everyone desires to be appreciated. And that's something that it took me a little while to learn. It's something that I feel like I could have done in the past in my prior relationships. That's something that I'm just learning about myself, that I appreciate when people appreciate me. So I plant those seeds in my kids. I water those seeds in my kids. If anyone is doing anything for me, I always tell people how much I thank them and how much I appreciate them, because not many people hear that. And it's just, just thinking that the more love you give, the more love you receive. The more that I pour out into people, it could be random. I'm not looking for anything in return. I'm not looking for someone to fill my cup or give me something back because I gave them something. I'm just every day feel like I'm waking up renewed. Every day waking up with a fresh, full cup. And I think the way that I'm able to do that is spending so much time by myself, spending so much time with God, doing the things that rejuvenate me. And a lot of that is getting into the Word. A lot of that is, just spending so much alone time, figuring out what I need. So me taking care of what I need, not looking for an outside source or person to take care of what I need, allows me to be filled up without any outside sources or allowing that responsibility to be on someone else. Because truth be told, if we're waiting on someone else to do something, it may not get done, and then what? So anyway, I'm just saying, just a quick video to say, appreciate anyone today, your kids, parents, spouse, whoever it may be, even if it's for something small. Just, of course, I always say genuine. I want to do things genuine. I don't want to feel like anything is forced. I don't want to lie about anything to anyone. But if there's something that I can appreciate you for or acknowledge you for, I definitely want to do that. If I see great things and potential in my, in my kids or people, I plant those seeds. Like someone speaking, giving a good speech, or something that they've written, or anything, just taking the time to say, hey, that was a dope piece, or oh man, that was great content, whatever it may be, just to acknowledge that, so that people can just feel genuine love for me, and knowing that I make them feel good because I'm not downing them or not tearing them down mentally. Because even if they don't do all the way, as good as what people think, the fact that they're trying and the fact that they're out here doing it, and so many people are crippled to not do because they don't want to be criticized, or they may think they don't have everything that they need to do what they want to do. The fact that some people are just going for it, ready, unready, not having everything together, it's bold. That's what God calls us to be: bold, courageous, to stand on his word, to know that you are what he says you are. And yeah, whether you're going, with God backing you or not, I just feel like I want to plant good seeds. I want to water good seeds. I want to do what I've been called to do. So anytime that you're able to pour that out, but also be mindful yourself, when you are trying to do something different, or trying to produce something, or figure out your way, what it is that God has for you. Be a little gentle with yourself, but at the same time, go after everything that you want, and don't let those negative thoughts fuel you. Don't let them take root. They'll come. They're definitely going to come, but don't let them take root. And by taking root, I mean, like I said earlier, one bad thought leads into another, spider webs out. When the thought comes in, take it out. Like, that's one thing about getting into the word, is just reminded me that all the things that God says I am, when I'm starting to waver, or I'm trying to go off the deep end, like I can't do this. This is too much. I can't get on stage and speak in front of people. I can't get in front of a camera and make a video. when I'm not feeling up to par, or looking up to par, whatever the case may be. It's just like, this is going to resonate with somebody. Somebody's going to feel this. Somebody needs this. It's not about being famous or, you know, social media, you know, going viral or anything. None of that is what this is about. It's about giving someone what God has given me. And I feel like the Holy Spirit has been prompting me to do this, and do this. And I would always be like, well, I don't look too good today. I don't feel too good today. My camera or my phone or whatever that doesn't have battery, just excuse after excuse after excuse. And just going for it. That's my thing, just going for it. So anyway, I just want to motivate someone to plant a good seed today. Plant a good seed. You don't know if you're planting it. You don't know if you're watering it. You don't know if someone else has already mentioned something to someone and they've already been thinking heavy on that, and then something that you come and say is watering. You don't know which one you're performing. Just do. Just do it. So anyway, I'll be back with another video probably another day. Again, y'all can follow me on social media at Just Marie. That's me on Instagram and Facebook. And I'll be making more videos, hopefully connecting with people more, and definitely, hopefully, I'm helping someone. That's the goal. So peace out. See y'all later. Hey guys, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I definitely want to hear your feedback, hopefully positive, but I am hoping to hear that I'm helping so many with these videos. So make sure you're doing that. Also, if you're following me on social media, make sure to leave me a comment. Let me know who you are. Let me know where you're following me, and I definitely would love to follow you back and interact with you all. But until the next video, peace and lots of love. Mwah.